Hey, and welcome to Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. My name is Simone, and this is George, and this is where we watch movies and television.
What is it from?
Oh, I can't tell you. But if anyone in the you guys in the comments do your thing and try to figure it.
I don't know. What is it from? What are we doing? Clue.
Clue.
I haven't got a clue what you... Okay. Patron voted movie?
Yeah.
1985. Okay. I've never played this game. I have a general kind of a vague
you
understanding of what it is.
Yeah.
It's a whodunit kind of game, right? There's like a murder mystery and you have to figure out who
who
the bad guy is between all the players.
Was it Mr. Green in the library with the knife? Was it
right?
I really like the poster, how they like did all the the things.
Yeah. I was also told by our patrons that there's a version that have there's multiple endings to this movie, apparently.
Oh.
That apparently at the time of release, different cinemas got different endings.
That's crazy.
Which is amazing. So they said that there is a version of the movie out there that has all the endings. I hope it's this one because I'm judging it based on the fact that the movie runtime is a bit longer than it states on IMDb. It's like a couple of minutes longer, so I'm assuming that's the extra ending bit.
Okay.
Should we? Yeah,
let's do it. Okay, so before we press play, it would be the best if you would like and subscribe.
Or the worst. No, the best, yeah.
It would be the best. Ooh. Holy shit, look at that castle house. Oh shit. He just stepped in poop. Is that what that was?
Yeah. Oh, they even have a scraper for it. It's not a bad idea, actually. Okay.
New England, 1954.
Is everything ready?
We miss you.
Oh my God, she said yes, mister. but I heard we miss you.
Everything all right, Mrs. Ho?
Okay.
Okay.
It's a bad chef, unsafe knife handling.
I'm gonna guess that it's not her because
Good evening.
That's what they're playing up.
I may well feel obliged to my employer for the use of an alias.
That's so good. And just right off the bat, everything smells like
Oh.
I'm Wadsworth, sir. The butler. Could you attend to the colonel and give him anything he requires? Only that you want to be known as Mrs. White. May I introduce you? I see you know each other.
Okay. They know each other. What is that dress?
Yeah, it's very Blade Runner.
Want a lift?
Yes, please. Hill House, off Route 41.
That's where I'm going.
It took me a second to see that was Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
This is Mrs. Peacock.
Oh, fitting.
Oh, she's about to fall right in. Oh, puppers.
You must be Mr. Green. Yeah. Sit! That must be it.
Her dress looks like this flower that's often used in Malaysian cooking. It's called Clitora ternatia.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. I knew you were gonna go there. It was hard not
It's
to.
also called the Asian pigeon wing, but
Oh, jeez.
Lloyd.
Professor Plum.
Jesus.
Good Lord. Okay.
I'm merely a humble butler. What exactly do you do? I battle, sir.
I buttle.
You like Kipling, Miss Scarlet?
Sure, I'll eat anything. I thought Mr. Bodley was our host.
Ooh, Mr. Body, the dead body. It's so awkward.
I'm used to being a hostess. It's part of my husband's work. It's not the ball rolling. I mean,
Oh.
it's an integral part of your life when you are the wife of a...
I work in Washington, too.
So what does your husband do?
Lies round on his back.
At this moment, I feel like they're all victims.
Really? I was thinking that they're all
gonna die.
murderers. Maybe not all. Maybe just Madeline Kahn.
Like, it just makes me think it's a scenario of figure out who the killer is or you all die. Like a
This
Saw
is one
game,
of my
you know?
favorite recipes.
But it's Clue.
I know, madam. Are you afraid of silence, Mrs. Peacock?
Yes, but what? No, why? Well, you're a doctor.
I am, but I don't practice. I work for UNO, the United Nations organization.
You're not going to mention the coincidence that you also live in Washington, D.C.?
They're all from DC.
This might not have anything to do with the story, but I think that Madeline Kahn's husband, or the character's husband, is dead because she's wearing all black. She's in mourning.
Over my dead body, sir. May I present Mr. Body?
I demand to know what's going on.
Body will bring to an end a certain long-standing financial liability.
Yeah, and why did they all say yes? Yeah.
We know each other, don't we, dear?
I believe our unknown host will reveal his intentions.
Okay. Well, the Mr. Body has like slick back hair, kind of looks like like an old gangster.
Yeah.
Brandy and be seated.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, look at that bust.
Which one?
I know.
It's a hoax. I suggest we all leave.
I'm sorry, sir. You cannot leave. All the doors are locked.
This is an outrage. You can't hold us prisoner.
Even in a huge house like that, as soon as I know all the windows and doors are locked, I'd get so claustrophobic.
Yeah, well, this is why I would not say yes to the invite.
Yeah. Ooh.
And you all have one thing in common. You're all being blackmailed. And none of you know who's blackmailing you. You were once a professor of psychiatry, specializing in helping paranoid and homicidal lunatics. His license to practice has been lifted. You know what doctors aren't allowed to do with their lady patients.
Explains the ass grab earlier.
How then do you justify taking bribes? You've been paying blackmail for over a year now to keep that story out of the papers.
I want a specialized hotel and a telephone service.
What's the phone number?
Oh my God.
Is he one of your clients? Tell him it's not true.
It's not true.
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Gave yourself away. Are you trying to make me look stupid? Don't need any help from me. Right.
Oh, I love this.
I came into money during the war when I lost my mommy and daddy. You've been paying our friend the blackmailer ever since your husband died.
I knew it.
That's why he was lying on his back, threatened to kill me in public. Why would he want to kill you in public?
You meant he threatened in public to...
Final, wouldn't you say?
And yet he was the one who died.
He was a scientist. Nuclear physics. He was found dead at home. His head had been cut off.
Jeepers.
Jesus.
Your first husband also disappeared.
He wasn't a very good illusionist.
I work for the State Department, and I'm a homosexual.
What's your little secret?
He's the one who's blackmailing you all.
Jesus. Really? That's so cartoony.
The police are coming! And this conversation is being tape recorded. Tell them the truth, and Mr. Body will be behind bars.
Who can guess what's in here?
Oh, MacGuffin.
I enjoy getting presents from strange men.
Yeah, I like her. She's the only one
Yeah.
that's just not afraid at all. And oh,
Murder weapons, right?
they're all murder weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all murder weapons. Yeah.
Ooh.
Kills Wadsworth now. No one but the seven of us will ever know.
Whoa. Oh my God, this is so awesome. Okay, yeah, oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, what? Okay, gun's gone off.
Yeah, there's smashing things. There's the gun. There was the... Oh! I mean, yeah, fair enough. The guy that was gonna...
Yeah, that's the other out. Now there's no more blackmail. Yeah, he didn't think this one through.
Somebody tried to grab the gun from me in the dark and the gun went off. The bullet broke that vase on the mantle. See that?
How did he die? I don't know!
Did someone put something in someone's pocket?
Like, I guess... Oh. The maid?
You locked me up with a murder, you idiot! He's what Mrs. White said in the study. One of you is the killer.
It's not what I'd intended.
So you're not the butler?
That was his butler. It was all my idea.
But he wrote an envelope to himself like, "Dear me, open after dinner."
Well, good setup. I'm confused as hell.
Yeah.
And with so many possibilities. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
When I said that I was Mr. Body's butler, this was both true and misleading. My wife was being blackmailed by this odious man.
Oh.
He believed that you were all thoroughly un-American. She had friends who were socialists.
Is he the killer? I mean, the moment Body says everybody kill him and it's over.
Oh, I mean, it would make sense that he would
She's
try to
guilty
save
unless she named
himself.
them. She refused, and so he blackmailed her. To make a long story short, too late. To free all of you from the same burden was to Get everyone face to face.
We still don't know who killed him.
The point is, we've got to find out in the next 39 minutes.
39 minutes.
Who else is in the house? The cook!
Right.
Yeah, but they showed her pointing the knife at the beginning. I don't think it's her. Cake.
Cake.
Oh God, she's dead too. Yep, called it.
Oh,
I think you'd better explain yourself. If I was the killer, I would kill you next.
Jesus.
How many husbands have you had?
Mine or other women?
Yours.
The only thing I can think of is that it was the maid.
He couldn't have been dead.
He was.
Is there a little girl's room in the hall? I just want to powder my nose.
Oh my God.
what is he, a zombie?
He didn't have blood on his face before, so this isn't new. This is new.
Again. I didn't do it.
Well, the only one that walked out of the room is the old lady, so.
It's true.
We're trying to find out who killed him and where and with what.
Just like the game.
I'm shouting.
Oh, I think
Okay,
it's
put the horses
Mrs.
on the
Peacock
sofa.
then, because it's her knife in the chef's back, and she went out. The
And
only
she
person that
went
left
out.
the room.
But I don't understand how she could have killed the cook. Oh my God.
Now, Miss-
God damn it, Lauren.
Yes.
Just so much groping.
Just like collecting dead bodies on a couch.
Tickling
Jeez.
room world.
let's put them all in this cupboard and lock it.
Oh,
Oh.
My car broke down out
Oh.
here. Where is it? What, the body? The phone. When you've finished your call, perhaps you'll be good enough to wait here.
Is he getting locked in? Okay.
and that only assumes there's nothing else in the house that can be used to kill someone.
Or he threw away the door key that he just locked the guy in.
Oh, yeah. He threw a different key.
Everything all right?
Yep, 2 corpses, everything's fine.
That's great.
2 dead bodies in the study.
We split up and searched the house. Wait a minute.
What did she
Suppose
just
that
do?
one of us is the murderer. If
Mrs. White just did something.
we all draw lots for partners.
Only person that had access to Mr. Body the second time is Peacock.
Agreed.
Well, I suppose because there's multiple endings. It's
Oh man.
it's only whatever we choose to believe, I suppose.
Right.
Unless the one we choose isn't in none of the endings.
This house is gorgeous.
It's almost like rich people live well.
Who knew?
Okay, are we gonna see any more people drop? I get probably not, right? Because whoever's dead, then it's gonna be the partner.
Oh my God.
Unless they die in pairs.
I think everyone is a murderer. I think that Mr. Body killed the cook. I think that Miss Peacock killed
No,
Mr. Body. And I think that Mrs. White killed her husband.
No, just death. Isn't that enough?
Why would Body kill the cook?
I don't know.
Jesus, everything's just pushing together now. I think the only person that can kill the cook is the maid. Because she was the only one not in the room.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
What room's this?
Search me.
Okay.
What? Ooh.
Nobody here.
It's behind one of those curtains.
Yeah, the billowing curtain is terrifying.
It's just wind.
When you're at someone's house and you go into their bathroom to go to the bathroom, do you have to open the shower curtain? Like if they've closed their shower curtain, do you have to open it?
No.
Okay.
Why would...
Because it's scary not knowing if anything's behind there.
Okay.
Destroying everything. Okay. It's got to be the butler because he has the key. Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
Oh yeah, him.
Whoa!
I'm in this big house.
Whoa!
One of them is my old boss.
Oh!
Whoa, what?
YL7...
It
Okay.
must be a clue.
It's just straight up a sickle. Oh!
I'll go first. I've had a good life.
I'd take the sickle.
I'd take the flashlight.
Take
and
both. You
the
have two
sickle.
hands. Yeah, dual wield.
Jesus. Ooh.
They are the most uncoordinated people.
Why are you shooting that thing at us? It's not the same gun.
From the cupboard.
But it was locked.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I would break it open, but it was open already.
Good evening, sir. Did the driver come in here for
Oh,
help
the
by
guy
any
with the
chance?
broken car.
Can I come in and use your phone?
Who's the one in the, no.
No.
You all seem to be very anxious about something.
It's a chandelier.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, just closed lightly.
Please help yourself to a drink, if you'd like.
And he locks him in.
Oh.
Let me out of here! You have no right to shut me in!
Who's on the
And why
phone?
are you receiving phone calls from J. Edgar Hoover?
J. Edgar Hoover.
I don't know. He's on everybody else's. Why shouldn't he be on mine? Excuse me.
That is funny.
Mind if I look around?
Sure. You can show him the dining room.
Or the kitchen. Or the ballroom.
He looks so familiar. Where have we seen the actor playing Mr. Green?
Mr. Green? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's going on in those two rooms?
It's all too shocking.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Wow.
It's not all that shocking. These folks are just having a good time.
That's both gross and funny.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's so cartoony.
Excuse me. This man's drunk. Dead drunk.
We'll get him a car.
A long black car.
A limousine.
Don't worry, there's nothing illegal about any of this.
Are you sure? Why did you lock him in again?
The cop is going to be the next victim, right?
Yeah. Okay, and what's with the Hoover thing? Like, who?
Yeah.
Why did J. Edgar Hoover call?
There has to be a reason. It can't just be for the joke.
I mean, this movie's pretty outrageous. Oh, I want that cake. Hey, this is an actual case of cake or death.
Can't believe it.
I want a house with secret passageways.
And bodies.
No.
Oh, okay.
Creepy, creepy attics.
Jesus. It's the Ace Ventura. This is a room of death. Someone in black gloves pull all. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so it wasn't him.
Yeah, not a butler then. Black gloves.
My goodness.
I know.
It's very distracting.
Shut the door. I know. I'm glad it's on me just saying it.
They know every inch of my body.
Oh, what? What?
And her accent's gone.
She's not.
I have a feeling that I'm in danger.
Oh. What the
Oh my God, that's so outrageous.
Another door.
There's so much all at once.
Power's back on. Everyone.
And many more bodies.
Yeah.
They're not even surprised anymore.
Oh my God.
I thought I heard a gun.
So did I.
3 murders.
Oh no.
Very well. I know who did it. I shall need to take you through the events of the evening, step by step. I was in the hall. I know because I was there. Sharpening knives, preparing for dinner. And then I asked you for your coat, and I recognized you as Colonel Mustard, and I prevented you from telling me your real name, and smiled, and poured you a drink.
You ran in just to grin.
White to Colonel Mustard. Hello, hello. To make a long story short, one by one you all arrived. You'd had a letter, and you'd had a letter, and you'd had a letter.
Right, that's why one of the cops said, I know you, or something like that, right? Was it the cop or the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Green stood here, and Mr. Peacock here. Switch out the lights.
Oh my God.
Oh. Lay on the floor.
Jesus.
Why was Mr. Body pretending to be dead?
Yeah.
He grazed his ear. Clearly his best hope of escaping death was to pretend to be dead. Mrs. Peacock took a drink.
Okay.
You said
Yeah.
maybe it's
I
poison.
love this. This is hilarious.
Yeah. Amazing Tim Curry, by the way.
Yeah.
Like,
Mr. Green. But one of us wasn't here. And the murderer ran back down the secret passage to the study. You could have known about it all the time.
But I didn't. Why was the cook murdered?
Yeah.
Did none of you deduce that the others were involved too? That's how he got all his information. So, whoever knew killed her? Yes.
All right, it's true. I knew that.
She worked for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
called it.
Yeah.
To send those pictures to my dear old mother, the shock would have killed her. We came back to the study with a vet. Mr. Body was on the floor, pretending to be dead.
He's got more energy than Robin Williams at this moment.
Oh. Okay, so he
Yeah.
Murderer came out of the secret panel, picked up the candlestick.
This is so much.
And we put the weapons in the cupboard, locked it, and ran to the front door. I put it in my pocket, and someone could have taken it out of my pocket and substituted another.
It has a top secret Pentagon job.
Working on the secret of the next fusion bomb. Can you keep a secret? Yes. So can I.
classic.
Bad luck that motorist arrived at that moment.
I invited him.
You did?
What?
Everyone who has died gave him vital information about one of you.
He knew that I was a war profiteer. That does not make me a murderer.
Well, a lot of our airmen died.
War profiteering might be one of the worst. things.
And the singing telegram girl?
She was my patient once.
Oh.
I had an affair with her.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's put her in the study with the others.
Jesus.
I didn't know anything about any of you until this evening.
Yeah, someone has to know all of this.
Yeah.
We all followed Colonel Mustard's suggestion that we split up.
Where's the envelope now?
Gone.
And we fell in the secret passage from the conservatory to the lounge.
I still think it could be like I think it's every one of them. Every one of them murdered one person.
Yeah.
The doorbell rang.
It's a lot for one person to do.
Have you ever given any thought to the kingdom of heaven?
What?
The murderer switched off the electricity.
Holy sh!
Hate when he does that. Then there were three more.
What was that?
That!
Yeah.
She was in the billiard room listening to our conversation. Ran to the kitchen and stabbed the cook. She screamed and we all ran to her. Yvette hid in the study to check that Mr. Body was dead and dragged him to the toilet.
He reenacted all this and then we get shown to it again.
Acting under orders from the person who later killed her. Was it a jealous wife? Or an adulterous doctor, Miss Garnett?
That's a lie.
Is it? You killed a motorist when we split up to search the house. You switched off the electricity.
I don't know.
Okay.
Killed the cop. Picked up the gun.
That's a lot.
You've no proof.
The gun is missing.
Brilliantly worked out, Wadsworth.
Okay.
Now, there's one thing I don't understand.
I mean,
One thing?
I don't think they know my real business. The secrets of Senator Peacock's defense committee, a nuclear physicist.
I mean, it makes sense why like her attitude the whole time was kind of like chill because
Communism is just a red herring. I'm going to sell my secrets to the highest bidder. You can pay me in government information. All of you.
There are no more bullets left in that gun.
is it
This
the
is
guy?
madness.
Oh.
Ah, Wadsworth. Well done.
You see? 1 + 2.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Freeze frame?
Oh my god! Wait,
That's how it would have happened. Okay,
happened.
I got the right version. Multiple endings.
That's how it. Ooh, okay, this is crazy.
The Colonel Mustard wasn't in the cellar.
No, you murdered them all. You were the person who was missing
I
the cook and
could go over. Everyone could have done it.
Yeah.
We were eating one of your favorite recipes.
All nothing to do with a disappearing nuclear physicist.
Communism was just a red herring.
Oh.
Whoever has the gun is the murderer.
Very well.
The police will be here any minute. What happens then?
Why should the police come? Leave quietly, one at a time. For she's a jolly good fellow.
What?
My phone call from Mr. Hoover? I work for him, of course.
But is the FBI in the habit of cleaning up after multiple murder?
Why do you think it's run by a man called Hoover?
That's a good joke.
Okay, take her away.
We always get our man.
Peacock was a man?
But here's what really happened.
What? This is outrageous.
There were 3 more murders. You knew that Mr. Body was still alive. You fired the gun at him in the dark.
Okay.
That's how you were able to kill him later. You killed the cook. Mrs. Peacock told us that she was eating one of her favorite recipes. You took the key to the weapons cupboard out of my pocket. Then you
This
suggested
is so confusing.
Yes.
Ran to the conservatory, entered the lounge through the secret passage, killed the motorist.
So in this story, like, multiple people killed different people.
I think this makes the most sense.
Yeah. I like that she fell up the stairs.
Got the rope from the open cupboard and throttled Yvette.
Yes. It flames. Heaving breaths.
But while we were in the billiard room...
Oh my god, I have never related to anyone more. Not because of the murder, but because of the not being able to say words.
Because of flames.
So it must have been Mr. Green who shot the singing telegram. Shut up.
Oh, shit.
I choose to expose myself.
Please, there are ladies present.
You're Mr. Body. I'm grateful to you all for disposing of my network of spies and informers. And forget that any of this ever happened.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a plant. FBI.
Oh.
That phone call from J. Edgar Hoover was for me.
And they're all guilty.
Yeah. We're dead.
All right, who done it?
But if you want to know who killed Mr. Body, I did. I'm going to go home and sleep with my wife.
Okay.
Oh my god. Outrageous.
Insane. Especially the final 30-some minutes.
Oh my god. Yeah, when Tim Curry was running around, just like I've never had that much energy in my entire life.
Yeah. They didn't need to work on a fusion bomb. He had enough energy to be one. Yeah, so 3 endings. I definitely like the last one the most. It makes the most sense.
Yes, yeah.
Just because of like splitting up the work makes more sense than having one person just like run around the house in circles doing all of those.
Like, this is not news to anybody, but Madeline Kahn is so funny and so great. And I just
flames
when she's like, I love that so much. Oh my god.
That was very, very you.
Oh, what a riot. Oh my god.
This was such a crazy movie. I didn't expect it to be. Like, and the comedy, I really didn't expect the comedy.
It was so funny.
Yeah, I was expecting campy, and it to a certain degree very much was.
Totally was.
But I didn't expect so much deadpan comedy of just like, you know, yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what I want to do though? I want to clue you in on some trivia.
I'm mad that was a good one. That was a good one, and but it's still so cringy. Okay, clue me in, George.
What every woman has ever said to me.
Okay.
All right. Tim Curry, I cited this is one of his favorite movies of his own.
I can see why. It's like,
it
looked like he was having so much fun. Yeah. Just running around all crazy. I loved his little scamper the whole time. That was so great.
Madeline Kahn's short Flames on the side of my face monologue about her hatred for Yvette the French maid was ad-libbed, which just... couldn't think of anything, just did that again. So,
it's perfect. Yeah, absolutely perfect.
Professor Plum indicates at dinner that he works for the World Health Organization, part of the United Nations organization. This means he works for you know who.
Okay.
I love it.
That's funny. That was awesome. Okay, that's a wrap on this episode of Cinebinge. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah, we'd like to thank our patrons. Shout out to our Pro Jam, Pete Johansson, Polly 10 Rails, Really Toxic, Robert J. Skinner, Robert Kalani, Rudas Marson, Samuel Black, Scott Wasserman, Sean Hennessy, Scenic Shadow Wielder, Shale Anderson, Simon Pegged Me, Simplexity, Sir Didymus, Skyrope, Spencer Ramsey, TC Thompson, Turb, The Council of Sean Travis, Travis Wilkins, Tukin, Walter Wente 84, William Mitchell, Nuxel, and 311.
Woo! Thanks, everybody.
Bye.